Ladies, I am so excited to let you know that Queendom, Black Belt Beauty's exclusive membership community for women only, is launching in December. So it's time to start letting you know more about it. Queendom is an exclusive community of high-minded, empowering, supportive, badass women who are on a mission to live from their fullest potential in life. This empowered space is monitored by me personally to ensure it is a non-toxic, non-competing, and an inspiring, energetic environment. What this membership includes is one monthly live Zoom call with me where I take you on a deep dive and a specific focus for the month. So think self-love, self-confidence, commitment, wellness, and other important topics that you want to get dialed in, get more clear on, develop, and strengthen in your life. You're going to get one monthly challenge that is specific to that focus for the month for development and progress in that area. You get exclusive Black Belt Beauty Radio guest content for Queendom members only. You get a monthly workbook with a summary around that monthly focus, journal prompts, and a mantra to help keep you in alignment with that focus. You get a monthly meditation. And since I love having fun in life, you can expect a lot of it in this community. There are going to be pop-up virtual events such as beauty sessions, cooking hangs, training sessions, masterclasses, and Q&As with guest experts. I'm also sharing my VIP high-performance vault of resources. So think of everything that I rely on to feel great, to look great, and to perform great in my life. Above all, you get community and accountability support from other high-minded women on a mission to live from their fullest potential in life. And I can honestly tell you, as a coach who has held group coaching programs, the power and the transformation that comes in a group community setting is unparalleled. So the cost for all of this is just $40 a month with a 6-month commitment upfront. And this price is exclusive to this enrollment only. It's not going to stay this way. So you definitely want to take advantage of this price while you can. For those of you who purchase a full year of membership upfront, you get 1 month of membership for free, a Queen Up 15-ounce ceramic coffee mug, and my very own Beauty Fuel Recipes for High Performance Living ebook. Investing in this membership is investing in yourself. You are worthy of being integrated into an enriched environment of empowered, inspired women, including myself, who will be there to offer you high-minded support and high-vibing energy to help you feel great and perform great in your life. So, if you're ready to join the Queendom, go to blackbeltbeauty.com to sign up and get on the waitlist, or click the link in the show notes. Ladies, let's seek the fight together in 2021 as a badass crew of empowered queens. Membership has its privileges. Can't wait to see you in the Queendom.
Welcome to Black Belt Beauty Radio, a podcast fueled by a passion to support your journey in developing your most beautiful and optimal performance in life. Each episode is driven with the intention to elevate your mind. When we elevate our mind, we elevate our life. So get ready. It's time to rise.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Black Belt Beauty Radio. You guys, I'm super inspired about today's subject, gratitude. There's obvious reasons why this is a great subject right now. Thanksgiving in America, it's all about being grateful. But to be honest, that wasn't even the catalyst to want to create this episode. It just ended up being perfect timing to share it. The ultimate catalyst is that when I think about living a very fulfilled life, a life that is successful, which always for me starts from within, right? If you're not feeling good inside, then it doesn't matter what you've got going on the outside, right? So success to me always starts internally, and then I feel that life reflects it externally. And one of the main ingredients for me personally, to live a life that feels very fulfilling and yummy is to be living a life with constant gratitude, right? It is such a powerful experience energetically. And really, it's not just this, you know, every now and then I'm journaling things I'm grateful for, or I'm just thinking about, things I'm grateful for because I'm having a great day. It's literally creating a practice around gratitude so that this is something that is a constant in your life. And it's not geared around you being in a good mood, so you're going to go there, or not, right? It's like training, going to the gym. It's just part of your lifestyle. And that's also where I feel the benefits of gratitude are really, really felt, and not just felt internally, but you experience things that come at you from life as a result of this energy that you are feeling and exuding out into the world. So what I want to do in this episode is really two things. I want to talk a bit about the science behind gratitude, because that's an important piece here. I think sometimes you hear, be grateful and, appreciate and think about the things that you're grateful for and all that. And it can seem like this very super spiritual, that stuff, right? But it's actually backed by science. The benefits of gratitude are backed by science. So I'm going to talk about that through one of my absolute favorite neuroscientists, Andrew Huberman, through his own words. And then I also want to share some tactical ways that you can start generating a practice around gratitude. Again, because it's something that when you have a practice, it's fortifying this energy and the benefits of gratitude. So let's start with Andrew, and then I'll get into some tactics that could be supportive for you to create a practice around gratitude. So I'm going to read an Instagram post that Andrew had put up. I believe it was last year or so. Gratitude is not just a social construct. It is a real neurobiological phenomenon that is powerful for bringing deepened sense of well-being, connectedness, and enhancing our relationship to self, others, and all things. It has a chemical and neural circuit basis. Like any neural circuit property, it could take some time to practice to learn as an adult, but is amenable to neuroplasticity. I'll put that in the show notes so you can actually go back and read it. And then he actually has a post that says, Neuroscience of gratitude. Much of our sense of well-being depends on the release of the neurotransmitter dopamine in the brain. Dopamine circuits are typically activated by goal-directed thinking and actions toward things outside us. Gratitude is the process of shifting the goal inward. The result is both a heightened sense of well-being and a deepened appreciation for the external world. I literally got chills when I read that. Oh man, I love knowing that, the science behind things, right? Knowing that there is actually like a chemical advantage and experience that you gain from moving your mind into a state of appreciation and gratitude. For me, because I'm a geek about science, it just feels like, fuck yeah, So, and listen, let's go into an example. You are walking the beach, or you're outside wherever you live, and you happen to capture the most beautiful, magnificent, breathtaking sunset. And in that moment, you feel so present. You feel so connected to this force of life. And all that energy is starting to make you feel other things that you're grateful for, like, the love in your life, like your family, like the relationship with your loved one, like your home, like you name it, it goes on and on. But that that trigger right there of just noticing, being so present to capture that sunset takes your mind, your brain into this internal state where you are then opening up these other doors to start feeling appreciation for things that exist within your life. That is a beautiful and powerful experience. Now imagine that you have that as a constant in your life. So you move every single day with a moment or moments like this. Imagine what that compounding effect of energy starts to add up to when this is a constant in your life. It's a big fucking deal. It really does have a powerful influence on your overall disposition and how you move through your life. Also, what you call into your life. Like, I know straight up that so much of the abundance in my life that I have experienced and continue to experience is a direct result of how much I appreciate in my life, from the food that I eat, that I have a deep relationship with, to the nature that I get to experience and be, a part of every day that I engage with, to the beautiful women that I coach and exchange with. I mean, the list goes on and on. My family, it goes on. And just to be in constant awareness of these things truly makes me feel open. It makes me feel robust. It makes me feel whole. It makes me feel like I just have so much. And when you feel like you have so much, this is powerful, attractive energy, right? Because on the flip, like if you're moving through life and you feel like you're operating from lack. I mean, you're closed. You're still attracting, but you're attracting from a vantage point that you don't want to be attracting from, right? Because more begets more kind of thing. So going back to, Andrew and stating, gratitude is the process of shifting the goal inward. I can't say enough how much I love that. And also back it with, I feel that. Like, I feel that sensation of shifting the goal inward when I am, I wake up in the morning and I have my meditation and I journal. And oftentimes my meditation, how I get into this deep state of meditation is first focusing on the appreciation of my breath and how it moves through my body and what it's doing for me in that moment. And I just go deeper and deeper on the appreciation factor around just my breath. And then that starts to get my mind thinking about other things that I'm super appreciative for. It could literally be, the bed that I just slept in, to my home, to the moon outside, because I'm waking up and the sun's not out yet. But all the things, it just starts to roll into other areas of gratitude, and then that puts me in the most powerful, deep state of meditation where I hang out with my future self, my muse, right? So I just, I feel like it's really important to realize, practice gratitude, not just have a great day and I'm feeling grateful. No, let's start implementing it like a tool in your life, a tool that is going to help to root you into the present moment, into really also like just being in a state of understanding like what's really important here. If you're fortunate enough to be in a strong state of health, that is something to be grateful for every fucking day. It is something that I truly pay attention to every day with love and appreciation, because let's be real, like you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? And, things can go wrong. And so to realize it every day and to give it a moment of appreciation is also, for me personally, giving it reverence. It's respecting it, right? And that relationship that you start to build with these things that you are focusing on with gratitude, that respect that you build, that is powerful energy. It's expansive energy. It's fortifying energy. And when you think about what you want to expand and fortify, okay, well, so health is definitely something, right? Money, your finances, your well-being, love. I mean, I'm just naming a few things, but well, how do you expand? How do you fortify? Gratitude is a tool that helps to do that. And we have science backing it up. So it's not just this like beautiful, dreamy, spiritual concept. It's backed by science. So now I want to talk about some of the ideas that I have for you that I think could be very supportive to develop a practice. So I really love gratitude journaling in the morning. And I'm a fan of baby steps. I say it all the time, inches make the mile. So it doesn't have to be this overwhelming thing. You want to build a habit. That's the goal here. Everything I'm about to say, it's all about practice, building a habit, right? So just start with 3 things in your journal that you're grateful for and why. And the why piece is super important, you guys, because when you start to get into the why part, it starts to become more of an experience. It's not just like writing it down and it's a fucking list, right? It's like, but why? Why am I really grateful for this organic food that I get to eat every day? Because it gives my body robust vitality. It gives me energy. It makes me feel more connected to earth, like all the things, right? Just start writing it out. And now it becomes more of a sensorial experience as well. And anytime that you are getting the sensorial experience, you're getting deeper into that experience, deeper into that vision. And then ultimately you're connecting with it deeper. So 3 things in the morning in your journal that you are grateful for and why. And if you want to have, if there's like, 10 things, I want you to be consistent. So start with 3, make that the habit. If you can journal every single day for 1 month straight. So let's take this actually to the end of 2020. So it's a little more than a month. Journal every morning 3 things and why you are grateful for those 3 things in your journal. Then if you want to tack on more, right? But you want to make this something that is easy to get into so that it doesn't feel like a task. Oh, I have got to journal 10 things I'm grateful for. It's like, no, just 3 things, 5 minutes, The next thing that I think would be really fun, especially if you have kids, this is really cool. So mason jar, piece of paper or papers, 31 things that you are grateful for in your life. I want you to write them out on a piece of paper individually, fold them up, put them in the mason jar. Every morning, you take one of those papers out. You could also take one out in the evening too, but that would just mean mid-month you got to refill. So write out like 15 more or whatnot. But this could be really fun with your kids, You can make the paper, the things colorful. And when you think about it, it's like the sooner that you can start to integrate this concept and this practice around gratitude in your children's life, man, you're just setting them up on such a more powerful path to be existing, right? And to be contributing in this world. So mason jar, 31 things that you're grateful for on individual papers, fold them up, take them out, every one out each morning, also in the evening if you'd like, but then replenish so that you just have enough for the month. Make it fun, make it meaningful. Okay, so the last one that I've got for you mirrors the morning. So it's just gratitude journaling in the evening. And by all means, if you want to do it morning and evening, go for it. But I just want you to stick to something that you can commit to and stick with, because consistency is where the magic is, right? So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't feel like you have to bookend it if you can't stick to it. Just pick one that you can stand in, but 3 things that you're grateful for and why. And honestly, sometimes people just feel more inspired at the end of the day because maybe their day served them something. Maybe they had a hard day. And so rather than focusing on the hard day, you want to focus on the things that you are grateful for, because it helps you to get out of that, tension or whatever hard thing that you had to face in your day was, right? And then this also helps you actually get into better quality sleep. You're going into a restful state with appreciation, in this energetic state of appreciation. So that's just, that's another powerful practice. And, here's the thing, you guys. Gratitude is something that I want you to look at as like you're putting money in the bank, right? I have this thing around like, it's like the heart bank. I want you to see this as something that is absolutely valuable for you to be investing in, you guys, because it's how you feel throughout your life. If you are living your life with more gratitude as you move through it day by day, you are going to feel successful. You are going to feel fulfilled. Even with all the shit that you haven't figured out yet, that you still, haven't acquired or actualized or gained, or even what challenges, right there that you're facing in your life. I'm telling you, because I know it firsthand in my life. There's so many challenges that I'm facing. There's things that I haven't acquired or actualized yet that I want to, that I'm worthy of, and all that shit. But I can tell you with absolute truth, with 100% authenticity and all of my heart, every fucking day, I swear I go to bed with deep gratitude in my heart for being alive. And when I wake up, it's that same feeling, you guys. And this to me, literally, listen, I don't want to go out early. I want to like live my life as long as I can and be as healthy and robust in all the years that I'm here. But I'm just saying, man, if it all ended, it's like, I'm telling you, with all the things that I haven't yet actualized and, realized and experienced, I win still. I feel successful. I feel fulfilled, which is not to be confused for complacent at all. No, I'm striving every day. It's just that the energy that I'm operating from and with is this abundant energy, this whole energy, this energy of connection and love and appreciation, and honestly, presence too. Every time you move yourself into a state of appreciation, you are positioning yourself to be more present in the moment with yourself. And there's a lot of peace in the present moment, even in the state of challenge. There's a lot of peace in the present moment. Go back to that example of the sunset, right? In that moment, there's like a tranquility that moves over you, right? So I really hope that some of these, ideas that I shared, and just, really backing this with science, is going to inspire you, if you don't already have a gratitude practice, to start one. It's something that it's time that you will never ever regret investing in. And think about that. That's huge right there. If you're taking 10 minutes out of your day every day to just focus on what you're appreciating, those are 10 of the best invested minutes of your life, and you will feel it every time you are in those 10 minutes. And the ripple effect that comes with it is also so powerful, right? So lastly, I do want to say something very special. Just in the last few weeks, I have experienced a lot of new connections with incredible women. Those women, this is a lot through social media, emails. I just want to say to all of you who are also tuned in here to the podcast, I have so much gratitude and appreciation for the feedback, the outreach, the messages, the connection that I have felt with all of you. It goes beyond my words. I'm a very deep person, and my words sometimes don't feel enough, even though I love communicating, and I'm a very wordy woman as a writer, but it's also very special to me when I feel so moved that I feel like I don't have the right word to really express it. But gratitude is really the word. I am deeply, deeply grateful to be connected and to be in a state where I can support you, by way of whatever it is, the podcast, the social content, the talks that I do, because I'm here for it on the back end, the DMs. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you with all my heart for connecting and for everything that I've been getting, all the messages. And I got a lot of love for you girls, So aside from that, I would love to know if any of this has helped you, supported you, inspired you. If you have unique gratitude practices that you want to share with me, I love getting feedback like that from you. So the conversation always continues. Instagram is the best place for it. I'm at Roxy Look or Black Belt Beauty. DM me, comment, email. Just connect with me. I'm here for it. And you guys, if you want to extend further support for this podcast, please give us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes. Me and my team are so grateful every time we get a new rating and review. It means so much to us. And lastly, I'll just say, because it is Thanksgiving, I hope all of you are spending time not just loving the food and the company that you, I hope, have around you. I hope that you are feeling deep gratitude and love for the being that you are. For the being that you are. Love yourself. Be grateful for yourself. I don't care if there's shortcomings, things to work. We all have that. But for who you are, lean in and love yourself. So that's it. That's what I got. How's this hair? I'm gonna leave it in. All right, you guys, I love you. I will catch you on the next one. Be grateful, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for tuning into this episode, you guys. If you loved it, please share it on your social. Throw it up on your Instagram stories and tag me. I'm at Black Belt Beauty. I am also at Roxy Look, RoxyLook. I love connecting with you guys. This is a conversation that I want to just continue growing with you guys. So if you feel inspired to hit me up, do so in that space. I always enjoy hearing from you. If you'd like to support this podcast, you can do so by rating it and reviewing it via iTunes. It's such supportive help, you guys. It really helps the visibility of this podcast. So I appreciate and thank you in advance for doing that. And last but not least, if you are interested in starting your own podcast, or perhaps you already have one and you need help with, editing your audio and the production of it, I cannot recommend my producers enough. Resonate Recordings, you guys, they are the bomb. I rely on them. They are an absolute supportive tool to me and my podcast. So check them out and let them know that Black Belt Beauty sent you. And on that note, you guys, I'm signing off with all my love and always looking forward to catching you on the next.